Trump has put America head on the chopping block, and all these other countries are sitting in the crowd watching this shit go down. They are depleting the United States for every last thing that they got. This shit is a wrap, man. They can't control Iran. They can't control Russia, and China is sitting back in the back, not saying nothing. Still willing and dealing and making trades, transitioning into their power, to the world powerhouse. That's what y'all watching right now. That's why y'all see all these summits and shit going on. NATO backing down, they ain't really saying nothing. All these countries in the Middle East acting like they're with the United States, but they really ain't with it. They treading the fence right now. Shit is getting bad, y'all. Over here in the United States, they ain't telling y'all, man, we are short on fuel. Listen what I'm telling you, man. All these fluffed up gas prices they showing you, man, that shit ain't real, man. There's nothing being traded out. When they show you the stock markets and they telling you this is up and this is down and this is doing good, it's all lies, man. The world economy is shot, folks. Listen what I'm telling you, man. There's nothing can go through the Strait of Hormuz, and it's been like that for months. It's countries on their ass right now. No power, no nothing. But they'll get on TV and they'll tell you everything looks good. But if you pull that pretty flower wallpaper back, it ain't nothing but black mold behind that shit, man. Listen what I'm telling you, man. If you see them in fear, that means the public will panic and they will never show you this shit. You will never see it. The world is falling apart, y'all. Y'all just don't see it. That's why they end up doing all these motherfucking summits and shit, because they shaping World War III. And World War III is not going to look like 2 and 1 and all that shit does. This is shit different. They're gonna collapse the economy. That's why you see China buying all this farmland and shit all in the United States, all in the islands, all over the world, man. You looking at the world dominant, right down, man. They got it. And Trump falling apart. And he think this shit gonna be sweet. He think his family gonna make their money. They better get asylum at another country, because when it's all said and done, they gonna break them. Trump will never get a library, museum, or anything. He gonna get a motherfucking sale, man. That's what I'm telling you, man. This shit is bad, folks. I don't care how they want to twist it and turn it, and it's out of control right now. And that new regime that's over there in Iran, them boys is something different, man. You got rid of the old heads, but them new ones can't control them. They shooting and hitting everything. They busting all that shit over there in Kuwait, all the military bases. They ain't gonna tell you the casualties. Trump only got one thing left. He gonna send them soldiers in, man. And then you know the rest from them. So all that bullshit talking he doing, they scumbags and all that. Nah, brother, you just talking. You can't handle what's in front of you. Y'all step out though. Get it out of the mud.
The Pentagon moved back into a mountain, quietly. No announcement. The facility they called obsolete is now being upgraded. Something changed. Inside this mountain, 15 buildings floating on giant steel springs. Blast doors 3 feet thick, weighing 25 tons each. Designed to survive a direct nuclear strike. Built to keep running if the rest of the world stopped. In 2006, they said they didn't need it anymore. They moved out. Left it almost empty. Then Russia started building underground command centers. China started building 320 missile silos. North Korea finished a new nuclear weapons facility. And America quietly moved back in, started upgrading everything. No press conference, no explanation. They're all going underground. Every major power on Earth is reinforcing, building, preparing. The question no one is answering. Preparing for what?
You're in the middle of nowhere, rural Kansas, the site of an abandoned nuclear missile silo. Armed security patrol the entrance to a doomsday bunker that's reserved for the wealthy elite, and sales are booming.
Since the election of Donald Trump, we've seen a whole new demographic of people calling in, people that didn't know we existed before.
Larry Hall is the owner of the Survival Condo Project. These 16,000-pound doors lock you inside. We're heading deep below the surface of the Earth into an underground bunker like no other.
We are in a typical full-floor residential unit, and even though we are more than 100 feet underground right now, you can see that it's certainly not a claustrophobic area.
12 luxurious condos exist here with fireplaces, high-end appliances, jacuzzis, even windows. Yes, windows. High-definition TVs broadcast a live feed of the outside world right into your living room. The price tag for this 3-bedroom, 2-bath condo, $2.3 million.
Well, as the sign says, welcome to the beach.
And look at this. It's a swimming pool with a slide and waterfall. Other common areas include a movie theater, rock climbing wall, and shooting range. There's even a farm that grows all the fresh fruits and vegetables you'll need.
This can grow up to 70 different species of plants, lettuces, tomatoes, carrots.
The bunker runs on power sources like wind and diesel generators.
We have enough fuel to run these diesels for 2.5 years.
Plenty of time to ride out worldwide chaos should it ever erupt.